All right, welcome back to Cheap Guitars and the Cheap Guitars channel on YouTube. Here is another tip on changing strings, acoustic or electric. This tip works for both, and that is when you're winding. So you got a new string we're putting in here, just stuck it in. And when you're winding it up, what you want to do is get the top, pull a little more through, get more slack. What you want to do is get the first wind to go over the top of this. So if you look really closely, see this part that's sticking out here? I wound it so that the first time it went around, it went over the top of this part that's sticking out. See that? Then, on all the other ones, we're going to have it go underneath that tail that's sticking out. So now I'll just keep winding. And I made sure I bent the tail up. And see how the rest are going underneath. And I'll just wind that up. And what this does is it holds the end so that hopefully it ties really tight and becomes sort of like a knot. There we go. There we go. Put it underneath my string tree and try to get you a close-up so you see what happened there. It's wedged. This little tail piece that was sticking out in the beginning, that was the first thing I put through, is now wedged between the first wind I put around, which went over the top, and all the rest of them, which went under the bottom. So what that's going to do is, as you tune up the note and tune up the string and tighten it up, that will tie like a knot, and you will get less slippage because it'll be holding like a knot. Whereas if you didn't do that, this part could actually pull through and go back into the peg as it gets tighter, because there's a lot of tension there, and pull through, and then you'll notice that you go out of tune a lot more with that whatever string that you did that with. So hopefully this little tip will help you to stay in tune more. Thanks again. This has been Cheap Guitars.